Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqbal Nabil bin Karim, EA 18052. With me, I have a group member, Muhammad Hadif bin Nurul Hisham, EA 18161, and Nurul Ali Ashifa binti Mak Zainal, EA 18123. So we going to present about our mini project, which is flood detector. So for introduction, flood is one of the natural disasters that occurs every year in Malaysia and also worldwide. It destroys the infrastructure and cause fatalities. And by that, flood monitoring system can monitor the flood level and warn people upon the danger of the flood that will happen. So the development of flood monitoring system can be utilized by using Proteus and Embeded in Kill. So for methodology, we have 3 steps, which is the first one is flowchart, and then the second one is to design the circuit in Proteus, and the last one is we're going to show you the coding in Kill with Microvision 4. So here is our block diagram. We have 3 stages, which is input, process, and output. For input, we have 3 push button as a replacement of water level sensor. So for the process, we using kill arm with LBC 2148, and for output we have 6 output total, which is the first one is virtual terminal USAT, and then second one is LCD, and then we have 3 types color of LED, which is green, yellow, and red, and the last one is buzzer. So here is our flowchart. So from starting, of course, we have start, and then if the system is turned on, and then the LCD will display high UMB, and then the system will initialize. If the system is not initialized, it will go to the start back. If the system is initialized, and then it will depend on the level of water, which is level of water that reach to the push button. If the level of water reach to the push button 1, and then the green LED will turn on, and virtual terminal will display water is rising. And after the if the water level reach the push button 2, which is our second water level sensor, yellow LED will turn on, and virtual terminal will go to the rooftop. Virtual terminal will display go to the rooftop. And the last one, if the water level reach the push button 3, which is our last water level sensor, red LED will turn on, and virtual terminal will display danger, and at the same time the buzzer will turn on also. So that is our flowchart. And then for the next presenter, I will pass to the Hadif. Thank you.
Hi and good day to everyone again. My name is Muhammad Hadif. So I'm going to be presenting a circuit structure in Proteus as well as a project codes. Let us take a look at the circuit structure first. Here in Proteus we are using LPC 2148 microcontroller as well as the 3 inputs for 5 outputs. The 3 inputs is 3 switch, the output is 3 LED and 1 buzzer as well as a LCD. We also use a special feature, virtual terminal UAR. This is the connection in Proteus. So without further ado, let's take a look at the codes. First thing, we have the first and the 5th line is for the library, which we include LPC library, standard input output, standard library, as well as a custom made library, which is for UART, to enable serial communication between the codes and the virtual terminal. And also you can see the codes here. Void delay is for delay, You can see a lot of functions. LCD command, this is for character command for LCD. This is character function for LCD, and also LCD initialize. This one is for void LCD string. This one is for string data, and this one is for LCD character. And here is a main void, a main code to execute. To display high UMP, we put LCD string high UMP, and in the while looping, we declare the pin selection to 0, which is we define port 1.16 until 1.31 lines as GPIO, and also we define all the 32 bits port 0 as output and all the 32 bit port 1 as input. Here is a button function. If it's not triggered, then the low green LED will turn off, and if it's on, triggered, the serial communication will send the water is rising at the virtual terminal, as well as the LED will turn on. This one is for push button 1 as well as the green LED 1, and so on and so forth for the remaining inputs and outputs. That's all for me. Thank you.
So I will continue on the result. For the result, I will show you the simulation on the purchase. So when the simulation is running, the LCD will display high UMP to indicate that the system is turned on. There is 3 LED, green LED, yellow LED, and also red LED. It indicates low level, average level, and high level of water. So there is 3 push button and also a virtual terminal. So when the first push button is pushed, the green LED will turn on and indicates the low level of water, and the virtual terminal will display water is rising. For the second push button, when the push button is pushed, the yellow LED will turn on. This indicate the average level of water, and the virtual terminal will display go to rooftop. So for the third push button, the high level, the red LED will be blinking. It indicates the high level of water, and the buzzer will be triggered. Next, I will be concluding this project. So from this project, we get to know that Proteus serves as the core of electronic circuit experimental teaching and scientific research solution using simulation before implemented to the real life. We also achieve the course objective of designing, building, and interacting with various input and output devices. We also have been learned how to use and implement the microcontroller in Kill, as well as how to simulate it in Proteus. That's all. Thank you.